The woman at the center of Bill Cosby's sexual assault trial takes the stand to testify about her alleged encounter with the entertainer in 2004 that led to criminal charges against him. Our Joe Holden was in the courtroom for the explosive testimony, and he joins us now outside the Montgomery County Courthouse in Norristown. Joe, good evening.
Yuki, good evening. It was quite the afternoon after years of legal mechanics, technically 12 years, 13 years after the incident. Andrea Constand takes the stand here in Montgomery County to tell her side of the story. In a shaken voice, Andrea Constand told her story, testifying about what she called a humiliating and confusing night at Bill Cosby's Elkins Park home. Constand, who had smiled much of the time on the stand, describing meetings and dinners with the actor and comedian, had a sharp change in tone when asked about that night in January 2004. There to talk about her career change, Constand said Cosby returned from upstairs with 3 pills. Constand testified he said, "These will help you relax." She replied, "What are they? Are they natural, herbal?" She said Cosby nodded yes and said, "Put them down. They're your friends. They'll take the edge off." 7 minutes passed. Constand told the jury she was seeing double, her legs now rubbery. She said Cosby sexually assaulted her on a nearby couch. Asked about her attempts to resist, she said, "In my head I was trying to get my hands to move, my legs to move, and I was frozen. I wanted it to stop." Constand is the central witness in the sex assault case against Cosby. During her testimony, Cosby sat at his table, slowly shaking his head in disagreement with many of the details, at times shrugging his shoulders and conversing with his lawyer. Constand is now the second woman in court to paint a picture of a man who they allege used drugs to engage in sexual assault. And one of the more interesting moments in court this afternoon is when the prosecutor asked Andrea Constand to point out Cosby in the courtroom. She described Cosby, a man in a dark suit, a white shirt, and a brown tie. Well, Cosby looked down at his tie, picked up his tie, put it right in front of his face, turned to his attorneys and said, "Brown?" Very strange moment. More on some of the dynamic that is taking place in this courtroom between the judges and attorneys. I will see you in 1 hour. Reporting live in Norristown, Joe Holden, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Okay, Joe, thank you.